What is up, my little unicorns, new and old? It's your girl West Indy Ray and my little puppy Prez, and we're back again with another video. A lot of people on my Instagram at West Indy Ray, if you don't follow me, asked me for a wash day routine, so I wanted to show you guys that because clearly you have questions on how my process goes. So in this video you'll just see how I wash my hair, not how locticians prefer you to wash your hair, not how famous YouTubers show you to wash your hair, but how I, Reagan, West Indy Ray. So you see the products that I use and all that extra stuff as well. If you're wondering how often I wash my hair, I kind of just do it whenever I need to or before I do a retwist, but y'all know I wet my hair quite often. I'll wet my hair every day with the spray bottle, with my little concoction in there, or sometimes I just wet it in the shower and let that be that. But I mostly do the shower thing, like when I don't have a retwist, and then I do the spray bottle when my hair still looks really good. So it just depends on how I'm feeling. Really, you guys, I want to push individualized lock journeys on you. I want to push individualized spiritual journeys and individualized health journeys and all that, because if you have different health goals from somebody, you're not going to do the same exact thing to achieve good health, are you? Same thing with your hair, same thing with your relationships in your life, all that good stuff. So yeah, just do what makes your heart happy, do what makes your hair happy, and really pay attention to yourself. A lot of the journey of having locks is paying attention to yourself and hearing like what your body and what your antenna and your nervous system is trying to tell you to do. If you don't do that, you're kind of missing the whole point, in my opinion, unless you're doing it for like style purposes. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I'm just going to hop right into it without any further ado. So I'm starting off by shaking out my hair and doing a nice massage. I massage my hair several times during this whole entire wash routine because it stimulates growth in your hair. So the first time you'll see me do it is now, where I'm really getting in there before I decide to go ahead and turn on that lukewarm to warm water. There are different benefits to washing your hair with different temperatures of water. The hotter the water is, the cleaner your hair seems to get. But when you use cool water, it seals the hair follicle and locks in moisture. So it all just depends on what you want to do with your hair or how you operate with your hair. Then I'm going in with the Talia Wajid Black Earth Total Body Shampoo. And I only use a little bit on each section just because I'm not sure how much I'll need. So I don't try to go in with like a ton. I kind of use a lot, I'm not even gonna lie, but I don't go in with a ton off rip. I just do it by section. And with this part of the routine, I'm not really looking for a lather as much as I'm looking for it just to clean my scalp, because I'm going to go in with my African black soap after this to make sure that I'm actually getting a nice lather and getting really, really clean locks from root all the way to tip. The other thing, it's really moisturizing, but this is what's going to make sure that your hair is nice and clean. One important thing I want to note is as I go and I rinse my hair out, you're going to see me do the squeezing motion so that I can get all the way into the center of my locks and get all of that clean. You don't want to leave any leftover like shampoo or black soap residue, because the black soap can be really drying to your hair. So you're going to make sure you get a really good rinse in that lukewarm to warm water. It's not too hot, but it's also warm enough to get a nice steam going, as you'll see in 1 second. And then after that, I'm just going to wring my hair out before I hop out of the shower and dry it a little bit by hand with a t-shirt. I don't use a towel because of all of the lint, and a t-shirt works just fine. Although it may seem a little counterproductive to spray my hair with what looks like water after I went out of my way to kind of wring it out, this is that tonic that I'm always talking about. If you guys want a dedicated video about that, make sure to leave me a comment in the comment section below. But I spray it thoroughly with that tonic to add that moisture into my hair before going in with the Talia Wajid healing oil. I'm getting this mostly on my scalp, and I will do a little bit of like a massage to rub all of that in whenever I'm done before going in with my next oil. So at this point, what looks like me examining my locks is actually me separating them. I have a full video on how I go about separating my hair, especially when it's really bad and really matted together. I'll link that video up top as well as down below. And y'all already know what time it is. I'm going in with my macadamia natural oil. And you guys know I live by this oil. No matter what amazing oil that I make at home or that I find in the natural hair section, I'm always going to go back to this oil because it just smells so good and it works wonders for my locks, and I love it. Even if I use all that other stuff, I will always have this somewhere in my collection. I'm focusing this oil more on the lengths of my hair, and here's just a really cool texture shot on what my hair is looking like at 7.5 months. And you guys will also see up close how clean my locks really are, you guys. There is no buildup there. This method that I use reduces the amount of ACV washes that I'll have to do in the future, because that African black soap really does a good job at clarifying all the way from root to tip. And you know, after that, you can just go on with your regular routine. If you guys like to retwist after wash, then there's a video right up there where I'll show you how I actually do my complete retwist. Alright, so that's the video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, and share. Follow all my social media accounts right down there. Comment a little unicorn if you made it to the end of the video. And if you think my puppy's so cute, make sure you comment a puppy emoji, okay? So I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys are light and you stay blessed.